All right, good morning, peeps. Welcome back with another NYC's morning commute video where we head into New York City and explore different areas to get a sense of what they're like as New York City is just waking up and heading on into work. This morning's video comes as a suggestion from Mirgan Negi, and I apologize if I got the pronunciation incorrect. He was asking for some east-west routes of New York City. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to head on over into Kips Bay, loop around, which is on the east side of Manhattan. We're going to loop around and come right on back to 11th and West 42nd. This morning's ride is a little sketchier than a typical ride just because we've got rain on the forecast. It's 6:32. It's not meant to rain until 7 or just a little bit after, so we're going to try to crank this ride out quickly before it starts raining. None of my filming equipment, of course, is waterproof, so don't want to get any damage there. Of course, for future reference, if you have any suggestions of areas in the city you would like explored, please don't hesitate to leave a comment and I'll be sure to do so. Kips Bay in this video, where we're headed into, is a decently large area on the east side. Its borders are 34th Street to the north, Lexington to the east, and 24th, I believe it is, 24th Street to the south, and of course to the excuse me, if I said Lexington to the east, I meant to say Lexington to the west. The east border, of course, is going to be the East River there. There's nothing more east than Kips Bay. And on this ride we are currently on 38th Street. We're going to take this all the way over to 2nd Avenue. Once we get to 2nd, we'll take that down into Kips Bay, crossing over that 34th Street northern border of Kips Bay. We're going to go all the way down to 20th Street, take that further east over to 1st Avenue, And when we get to First Avenue, we're going to take that back up to one of the other cross streets. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it was. And we'll take that cross street back over to the west side. And again, trying to do it all moderately hastily to avoid any rain. We've got clear skies right now, but everything's looking pretty gloomy. As you can see from all the puddles, it was just raining before I came out on this ride. So we're literally just hitting a little 30-minute gap of no rain. Here we are on the famous Fifth Avenue, where it's known for its shopping and high-end retail stores. Coming up now on Madison Avenue. Pretty quiet this morning. An interesting interesting sculpture there. All right, let's get this light before it turns. Not trying to be so shifty in the middle of a road there, but we had to walk and wanted to get that piece of artwork on camera. It's a fun little downhill. So coming up on 2nd Avenue here, which means the next avenue we hit is going to be 2nd. And 2nd is what we're going to take down to 20th. 20th we're going to take east to 1st Avenue. First we're going to take up north to 29th Street. 29th we're going to take back over west till we get back to our beginning point of 42nd and 11th Avenue. Here we are on 2nd. Quick time check, it's 6:43 right now. Rain was supposed to start at 7. This road is very bumpy, sorry. Want to make this light here. So the question is, are we going to make it back by 7? We will see. So crossing over 33rd Street right now, which means the street right before this one was 34th. 34th is the northern border of Kips Bay, so we are officially into Kips Bay here. A movie theater. Crossing over 25th Street, 5 more to go until we get to 20th. And here we have 23rd Street, which is the southernmost border of Kips Bay. No cars behind me. They did have the green, so I'm just gonna skirt on through for the sake of trying to beat this rain. Little puppy there. So adorable. Little puppy to hopefully brighten up your day. Here we go, 20th. Turning now, we're going to First Avenue, which is the next one over. No look, no problem. It's not a cross street here, so even though it's a red, there's no cars coming from either direction. To the right, we have Peter Cooper's Village, which I've talked about a couple of times on some of my past videos. So here we're crossing back on over now into Kips Bay, crossing over 23rd Street. Kips Bay is known for a sort of younger crowd of New Yorker, a lot of new college graduates, a lot of bankers, investment bankers, banking like interns. It's very popular among the younger crowd. And I never lived here in Kips Bay, but I'm assuming it has something to do with its proximity to a lot of big financial institutions in Midtown. And it may also have something to do with slightly lower rent prices, and I say slightly because everything in Manhattan is absolutely crazy right now. And while Kips Bay technically goes up, continues to go up until 34th Street, we're turning here onto 29th because 29th provides a, thank you, provides a east to west bike path that cuts across the entirety of Manhattan. So we're going to take this, not have to risk riding on any roads that don't have a long bike lane. We're technically still, however, in Kips Bay in terms of how large it is into the west side, but we're here now at the border, which is Lexington Avenue. Everything we just biked through was still Kips Bay. And we're out onto a very much unpaved street. So apologies for any shaky camera movements. Oh man, this is wild. All of these unpaved, the unpavedness of this street. All right, we're here on 6th Avenue. I'm just gonna take this uptown so we can get off this street here. Oh, crazy. All right, it's 6:58. We've got 2 minutes before the rain's supposed to start. So may have to end this one early if that happens. Oh, car.
Never will.
Truck must have just rolled over a bottle there. Here we are on 39th. We are traveling west over to our destination of 42nd and 11th Avenue now. Times Square. Right up north, we're currently sitting right in the middle of Broadway. Ooh, pigeon. Head around this truck. All right, here we are emerging out onto 11th Avenue. There's the Javits Center right over there, a greenish sort of building, big convention center that they have all sorts of events at, like auto shows and those Comic-Con type of events. And here we are, our final approach to the bike stand. Thank you for watching this video here of exploring Kips Bay on another NYC morning commute video. If you have any suggestions, like I said before, of places you want explored, please let me know and I'll be sure to explore them. And until then, I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. There it is, peeps.